So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. I knew there was trouble. I knew that there was trouble when I saw that post. No. Not those random fickle trouble that comes and goes. I knew that there was real trouble. A few hours ago, OLAKUNLE Churchill, the ex-husband of Nollywood actress Tonto DK, took to social media to share this post. While many people just interpreted it as sweet and endearing, I found it very cryptic, laden with an underlying message. Now, showing photographs and videos of his first child, his first daughter from his first marriage. Remember that he married a woman before he married Tonto DK, and that marriage bore a daughter. It lasted a year and produced a daughter. Now, sharing videos of that daughter with his son, his first son, which is his second child, that is the child he had with Tonto. And in that video he shared, the kids were playing and bonding and, doing all of that. And he said, let us read it together. Watching my children love each other the way they do reaches a part of me I can't fully explain. It brings me a kind of peace that doesn't need validation. Life hasn't been perfect. There have been challenges and distance, but from the moment they met, they connected in a way that was natural and effortless. Nothing was forced. It just happened. They chose each other. In a world where so much can be uncertain, what they share is real and honest. As a father, there is nothing greater than seeing that. When I look at them, I see a love that rose above everything, differences, circumstances, whatever may have come between them. They didn't hold on to it. They simply found each other. That alone gives me peace. At the end of the day, I will always choose my children every single time without hesitation. What they have is something no one can manufacture and no one can take away. And I am proud more than words can express. Now, the most part of this message portrays a happy father treasuring moments shared by his children. But the line that caught my attention, that stuck out like a sore thumb for me, was the part where he said this: at the end of the day, I will always choose my children every single time without hesitation, and no one can take that. Now, when someone says that they will choose, it simply implies that there are competing priorities that require a choice to be made, right? I will always choose my children suggests that there are competing interests. Oh yes, could be another person or a situation compelling him into a spot that requires choosing between them. And so the big question to me then was, who is this person competing for that priority that is making this man declare on social media that he is going to choose as such? I do not know who this person is. If you do, let us know down in the comment section. Begin to drop your thoughts down in the comment section and tell us who your suspicions are before we proceed with this video. If you are new here, you're seeing my beautiful face for the first time. If I do say so myself. Or if you're just watching without subscribing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. It is a fantastic way of letting us know that you love all the content that we give you here. Give this video a big thumbs up. It does help. Drop all your thoughts down in the comment section so this can be interactive, and stay glued, for we have so much more coming your way. Don't forget to subscribe to our music channel. We're almost there. I was so happy to see that just within a few hours of announcing it, over 250 people have already subscribed there. That love cannot be bought in the market. I am so honored and glad to have you guys. So let us end this advert, because I'll keep mentioning it until we get to 1,000 subscribers. We're close. So please go subscribe to our music channel. As I mentioned, you can use all the music there for free for your content or whatever, without having to worry about a strike. Don't also forget to join our community, our premium community, where I release exclusive videos for you around life, love, marriage, relationships, self-worth, and all of that. Let us go on. Now, just in case we were still in doubt or we didn't quite understand him the first time, Olakunle came back to social media to make a bold declaration emphasizing his earlier position. He reiterated, oh, pardon my choice of vocabulary, but I am all piped up today. He re-emphasized, as a father, if I'm ever in a place where I have to pick between my kids or anyone and anything else, I'm picking my kids. Period. And he gave the clock its hand. Clock, clock, clock. At this point, things were beginning to get clear, but we needed some confirmation, some two-factor authentication, and so we cried out and we said, Baba Olakunle, if you have something to say, come out with your full chest and say it, and stop cutting through the corners. Ebo, kilo shele, gong. We cannot deny knowing how this whole thing started, can we? You see, when Tonto DK openly confessed her sins and got born again, one of the major decisions that she made was opening connection between her son, King Andre, and his father, OLAKUNLE Churchill, who have not had any relationship since their divorce about 9 years ago. Part of this reconciliation process involved the young lad going to Olakunle's home, his father's home, to spend time, to bond, play video games, play football. Of course, they cannot perch at an eatery at Mr. Biggs or at the junction to see his father, Mbano. As the diokpala that he is, the firstborn son, he will walk in and balance on his father's sofa, and they will be playing PS4 or PS5. Which one is the recent one? Or 6? Has 6 come out? Let us know down in the comment section. So Tonto's son will be over there playing PS6 and 7 with Olakunle in Olakunle and Rosie's home. Tension was fast building. Now, it wasn't only having that access into Rosie's home, which is his father's house, that was causing this building wahala. Other things were also bringing Obingbowa and Ishi popcorn in Rosie's camp. Tonto DK was knowingly or unknowingly, directly or indirectly, consciously or subconsciously or unconsciously peppering Rosie like habanero pepper. You see, that thing called boundaries, Tonto DK took it like this. Piam! She took it here. She reconciled with her ex-husband in a manner and fashion that she didn't even consider whether somebody exists, whether there's a wife somewhere. Mbano. She was open about the love and connection. She was all over his comment section, sending kiss, sending love emoji, tight hugs, big tight hugs. Remember that hug I told you about? tight hug emoji. Big church, calling him sweet potpourri names. Mbano, she didn't put break on. On the baby's 10th birthday celebration, come and see her and the man going like newlyweds, Oko and Iyawo, on Mother's Day, just 2 months ago. Tonto took to Instagram to celebrate the man, saying that he is the only man. Remember that video now? We discussed it here. Stop looking at me as if you don't remember. That he is the only man that has put a child inside of her. She emphasized it. In her. That he is the only man that has put a child in her. That was not all. You see those photographs, those pictures that they took that came on social media, we were admiring it. She, the man, and their son. Tonto didn't let it end on Instagram. For where? See you. Mbano. She framed it. Not regular size framing, See, even my wedding enlargement picture. If you join the court wedding, join the traditional wedding, now join white wedding, all the framing I did. If you put 3 of them in one, a small, rich where Tonto enlarge this picture. How do I describe it? How do I elucidate so you can understand? I'm coming. You know the size of those portraits of apostles and saints in the Roman Catholic Church? That is it. Tonto DK framed the picture huge. Family portraits. Enlarged. Odeshi. Hey. Tonto DK has always been a case and remains so. You know, the famous quote by Aristotle, the Greek philosopher. Is he from Greece? Let me know. He said that you can take the born-again Christian from petty, but you cannot take pettiness from the born-again Christian. So, Tonto DK may have stopped the online drama and all the shenanigans and all of that since she repented and got born again. But she was peppering Rosie in a holy way, in an anointed fashion. And do you know the worst part of it for Rosie? Tonto had all the support of everybody, and they told her, "Nay, fire on, my dear. That is your husband." Old firewood. Now in the quick catch. Go on, baby girl. Remember that when Tonto began having problems with her husband at that time, her husband then Churchill, she came out to national television to say that there is one lady worrying her marriage. She didn't exculpate Churchill from responsibility. She was not all those kind of women that would shield their husband and make it look like their husband is one innocent baby. No, she called him out on his BS. But she also added that there is this lady worrying her marriage and having an affair with her husband. And trust me, people believed Tonto, because Tonto could have been stubborn, vindictive, temperamental, and a lot of other things, but liar was not one of them. She was one person that owns and says her truth unapologetically with her full chest without giving a single damn. And given the fact that wives always know the women or woman that are troubling their marriage, before a wife would leave her marriage or publicly come out to say, this woman, it wasn't just a suspicion or one phone call or one random event there. She must have seen things. It must have been a persistent bedbug in that marriage. It was really surprising to people who doubted Tonto DK when a few years after her marriage with Churchill hit the rocks. He and this lady that Tonto spoke about, cried out about, were married. Rosie and Churchill got married in 2021 and then proceeded to have 2 children together, a son and a daughter. And in all sincerity, even before this reconciliation with Tonto, there has always been persistent rumors of breakup and splits between Rosie and Church. And they would always come out to social media to debunk. It was one debunking after the other. Because, marriages like this, marriages that you get from the backyard, because of the shame on the part of the woman and pride on the part of the man, because you do not want world people to laugh you. Those kinds of marriages come with serious endurance and performance. Oh, you die here. We die here. So when Tonto got back into the picture, Rosie got really restless, like a million soldier ants were unleashed all over her body. She came out to social media to make series of videos that, she's a good person. She's really a genuinely good person. And she doesn't have any problem with the man having a relationship with his children. And this and that and that. And people were like, Rosie, wa mama zukwani ke. Rosie, calm down. Be calm down for Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks after, it was discovered that Rosie had unfollowed Churchill on Instagram, and she also came out once again, and she was like, it was just a system glitch. Nothing happened. I am still in love with my husband, and my husband is still in love with me. I am my husband. But you see, if problem day. And if it didn't day, it didn't day. In my videos, I always liken marriage problems with pregnancies, because no matter how much you try to cover the lid and conceal it, press the lid down, one day be one day. one day, that pressure pot will explode. Now, very reliable information have now reached our headquarters, revealing that Rosie Meurer has filed for a dissolution of her marriage to OLAKUNLE Churchill, and the filing happened this Monday, the 20th of April 2026. So it is reported again, but this time with a little hint of certainty, that Rosie and Churchill are headed for a divorce. A quick check on their socials now reveal that both of them have unfollowed each other on Instagram. Hence Churchill's message that given a position to choose between his children and any other person or thing, he will gladly choose his children. So, is it possible that Rosie had gotten really uneasy, uncomfortable, maybe jealous, and had kicked against him getting close to his child with Tonto? Is it his reconciliation with Tonto and all the things that followed that is the cause of this divorce? Or is it a snowball from all of these years of denial that has been patched up, and now the fabric has gotten too thin, the thread cannot hold any longer? Is this a case of you lose them, how you get them? As more details come to light, be sure that I will let us know. Let us share all our thoughts. What do we think? Let us share them all down in the comments section. So guys, yes, we have come to the end of today's video. If you're new here, you're seeing my face for the first time, or if you've been watching without subscribing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, drop all your thoughts down in the comments section, subscribe to Timeless Heart Tunes. I'm going to leave the link down pinned in the comments section, and don't forget to purchase a copy of our book, The Unbroken Spirit, where I let out gems of inestimable value around love, marriage as it pertains to abuse and everything around it. You can scan this code to purchase or send a book to info@nezeville.com. It's me again, your girl Barrister Neze, and I'll see you guys in our next one. For now, bye.